What is up, Zero Gang? My name is Zero Vlogs, and today we're going to be talking about the monster that is Lizzo. She's at it again. People already feel that fat people are gross and lazy and disgusting, and she just lives up to that whole trait quite well. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, we're going to be getting into this, and we're going to figure out exactly why Lizzo is living up to the fat, lazy, disgusting blobs that people feel that fat people are. So the article says Lizzo goes viral. She uses the bathroom on Instagram Live and did a #2. If they have pictures of like Dookie in the toilet or something like that, I'm not going to show you guys that on YouTube because I just don't want to see it and it's disgusting. But let's get more detail and better context on why she's taking dunks while she's live on Instagram. Goes on to say the pop singer Lizzo is currently going viral across social media after she did the unthinkable on Instagram. The outrageous singer, rapper, flute player woke up and decided to take her fans through her morning schedule. I guess that's her, when she was showing, her morning routine. I don't see a problem with this. You guys know my opinion on Lizzo. It's not a very high opinion. But, I think that, she has the right to just show herself brushing her teeth. If she want to look ugly and be fat and stuff like that, she has that right. And there's some people that support her for it, and there's some fat chubby chasers. So I saw some comments of people saying stuff about her weight, and as funny as it is, she want to be fat. She has that right, and she wants to show what a fat person's day is. She has that right too. So it goes in to say, and the first thing that Lizzo did was go to the bathroom, and the singer took a #2 live. Yes, you read that right. So she's taken big, stinky, steaming, fat, horse-sized dumps in her overly large toilet to flush down all that plague and juice and okay, let me stop. I'm about to lose my monetization. Let me stop. Goes on to say, MTO News is not going to repost the video because it's way too disgusting, but there's still an image of Lizzo showing her morning droppings, so to speak. That's the behemoth before you. I might not be able to show you guys the rest. I might have to cut it out or blur it so you guys can see the blob in action. That's the monstrous beast that is known as Lizzo. And we're gonna read the last of the article. In addition to making hit songs, Lizzo has become famous for her outrageous behavior. She is frequently wearing inappropriate clothing in public and shows off her nude body on Instagram, which has a strict no nudity policy. But Lizzo new antics takes things way further than she's ever done before. And for what it's worth, it appears to be getting her just the kind of attention that the big gal craves, because she craves the big burgers. She currently going viral and millions of people are talking about her for the wrong reasons, but hey, any publicity is good publicity, right? I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. So my final thoughts about this blob, this monstrosity, is simply that she's living up to what is expected of just fat people, to be gross and lazy and disgusting. And I'm not saying all fat people are like that. There's some very productive, clean fat people. There's some fat people that's working out. You don't know they're working out. There's a lot of big people that are, they're not like this. And, I think that she's just living up to it because she's just like, I hate myself, I'm fat. Why not just give them something to talk about? Eat like a hot dog or something. So there's a lot of big people that they work out every day. They're clean, they have good hygiene. They do all this stuff, and they respect their bodies. It's just simply that maybe they were working too much, maybe they were depressed, they just are getting fat, and they just didn't have a choice about it. There's a lot of people that are big and they're putting in a lot of work. Maybe they still eat too much, maybe they don't understand, maybe they don't understand that calories matter, their carbs are too high. They're doing stuff, they're putting in effort to lose weight or to, have respect for themselves, right? But they just going about it wrong, or maybe they're only on the treadmill and they burn 300 calories running on the treadmill, and then they eat a full course meal, which is 600 calories, and it just doesn't matter, right? There's a lot of people that are trying to lose weight. They just are just ignorant. They don't know how. They're just too stupid to really learn how. They haven't put the effort into learning how, but they're really trying to lose weight. They're like, a lot of people just think, hey, if I go on the treadmill and run, I'm gonna lose weight, and there's just way more to it than just running the treadmill, you know? There's always all these people just trying to trick people into doing these workout routines and all this stuff. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It really doesn't. I see on YouTube, there's a guy, I forgot what it is, but this white guy, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen him. He's like, you guys think I go on the cardio machine all the time? I don't. You think that I'm eating rabbit food? I don't. I eat pizza all the time. I still look amazing. They have those scams that YouTube allows, and they have all these people. You have this, what's called a Herbalife, where they tell you to keep drinking this tea or something like that, and you lose weight, and all it is water weight, and then you gain the weight right back. Like, there's so many scams, and there's so many people that just don't know any better. And I feel like Lizzo definitely just hurting the fat community, if there is a fat community. I don't know if I'm being offensive or not, and if I am, I apologize, but growing up, we just call big people fat. That is what it is. I'm not saying you guys are disgusting or anything like that. I'm just saying that's what we call them. You know, I used to be like super skinny. I was skinny, right? I'm a little bit over my body index for my height now. So I've definitely gained some weight, and you know, I worked out a whole bunch, and you know, I filled out a lot more. I put the effort, I did the research, I have the fast metabolism. I'm like, man, I really gotta eat more. So I started eating more. I started, you know, taking protein powders. I started, you know, doing what I need to do for my body specifically to gain weight. And I feel like a lot of fat people need to do that for their body to lose weight. So to all the fat people that's like, yeah, Lizzo, I hate myself too. Get him, girl. She's a bad role model for fat people. She just really is. And I hope that no one big is actually looking up to this chick, you know, for advice or to be a role model, because she hates herself. It's obvious she hates herself. She's very insecure. She does all this stuff, does all this crap to get attention, because she's like, well, if I'm gonna get bad attention, why not get bad attention and controlling myself, right? I wanna be known as that fat slob that's taking dumps on the toilet, stinky butt crack, and, you know, smelly feet, sweat under my tits. You know, she wants to be known as that monster, you know? So anyone who's big is watching this, if you look up to Lizzo, I hope you don't. I hope you realize there's a lot of big people that are, you know, successful and interesting, like Megan Trainor. She was a big girl, but she put in the effort. You know, I'm not saying she's super skinny now, but she was really big when she first came out. But, you know, she put in the effort to take care of herself. She's still, you know, on the bigger side, so to speak. But I think that she's one of the healthier big people. I know people are like, oh, you can't be fat and healthy. I'm not saying she's healthy, but I'm saying there are different body types that are just naturally bigger. They also have to go by a person's height, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that are even vegan and they're just bigger, you know? There's a lot of people that are vegetarian and they're just bigger. You guys know what I'm saying? They go to the gym, they just have a big structure, they have wide shoulders, you know? There's a bigger female or bigger dudes, so they're gonna have more meat on their bones, but they're perfectly healthy. So there's a lot of people that's like that. I'm telling you guys, I know vegans and vegetarians that are just bigger. I'm not saying they're fat, but they're bigger and they're healthy. So it always goes about your body size and your body index, all that crap. All that crap matters, but I feel like I'm ranting at this point about body size, and that was what this video was even supposed to be about. But I just want to give my advice on this whole thing. I see so many people that struggle with their bodies and stuff like that, and it's just, if you want to lose weight, calorie count. You know what I mean? Eat healthy, eat better, stop eating, you know, cabbage with bacon in it. You know what I mean? Stop doing that. That's how you stay fat. If you care about yourself, you keep putting the effort, it'll matter. I promise you, it wouldn't matter. Because I used to weigh like 120 pounds, 128 pounds, 130 pounds, and now I'm about like 150, you know, fluctuate from 150 to like 145, etc. And it's because I eat clean and I eat a lot, you know, and I take protein powders, I take creatine, BCAA. I figured out what my body needed to gain weight. I feel like people just need to take out the time and realize what works, because everyone cannot lose weight the same and everyone has a different body type. And yeah, that's my opinion on the whole thing, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think Lizzo is a fat, slobbering blob that hurts the fat community, if there is a community? Do you guys think that Lizzo just needs to get off the internet? Should Lizzo be canceled? Do you guys fantasize about Lizzo being on the toilet? Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys feel that Lizzo is insecure? I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, that's going to be it for the video. Remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, and thank you for watching.